Welcome everyone. I'm gonna go talk to Tashin now. Hello? I mean, talk.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Guardian.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name
Yeah,
we
what
have
is a
used
guardian?
since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Yeah, I don't see monsters realistically serving people, except maybe some of the smaller ones. Or more docile ones, like the female Tsune.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this
What
day,
the-
they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Not, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Viveria. Come. You will see.
Guardian Archveld. Do I have a well done steak in my inventory? Is that what I have to do?
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Hmm?
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the All-Harken. She would know more than I.
The All-Harken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go. We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashine, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the All-Harken
Dude, the
knows what
flagship's
Arkfeld
an
is becoming,
artificial
I need to
monster.
know.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village.
It's only 5 minutes. Felt longer than that.
Everyone, I'm told the All-Harken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Oops.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
I'm good. Oh, it's called Ruins of Iveria.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmaster's an acquaintance, so I'll try to mention this privately. If we know more peace.
How much time do I have left on this? Oh, good. ever. They did mention a giant beast. So that means Jindad, finally. I need to change my weapon. Like, I haven't upgraded the great sword.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wudwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidehole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Waypoint right there.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of civilization at its prime.
It's just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal movements leading to the present.
Okay, I just went in a circle. Alright, there.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way!
Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing out was the death. What? Now was not the time.
He is big. Ring ahead.
How's it even working on this mess? Stay ahead of it!
ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it! Whoa, stop!
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That thing is absolutely
That place
huge.
covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
With a creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
This is an absolutely big monster. I think this is a Leviathan or something. If anything, this is, if it is, it's the largest Leviathan. Like, absolutely big.
It's working. Doing great.
It looks like it's moving to a new area.
Let's pursue it. Right, stay here.
Absolutely big.
You know what to do.
Time to get serious.
The rune is still there.
Another monster's morning in.
Now it'd be easier to target those red ones.
Not 100% sure this monster is a Leviathan due to the skeleton build. He's like sassy dude that also have caught big.
Hang on, Hunter. Simmer down, you.
It's out cold. Now's our chance.
That's how it's done. Guess we danced with giant monsters before, huh? Let's go after it.
Oh. Uh, uh, holy cow. That just one-shot me.
Are you alright? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Oh, that was a super move.
Still in one piece?
Well,
Hang on, Hunter! Down that easily.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
Any moment. Don't think about what. Keep attacking.
You'll have to mark it later! Heels inbound!
yeah. Uh,
Send it to the abyss.
Wreck it. Oh, we're dropping that on top of it in the head.
You all right? By some miracle.
It's still alive.
Never again.
I'm okay.
That was crazy.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
Repel Jim Dahad.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin. This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Are you the ones?
Oh, Poogie.
Ah.
Apparently she knew I was coming.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
This was a Rivarian village for Poogie.
Wow, we're really high up. The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. If it is of interest to you, we could find some.
Oh, that's an Odin hut.
While I have you, if it pleases you. The Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? Tell the Allharkin we
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Yeah, well, that's it for now. Bye, everyone. Have a good time.